And hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. And YouTube doesn't like me. So it's been a while since I've streamed. This is like, I don't know, it's one of those things that I always come back to, but like I don't do for a while for whatever reason. Like, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stream again. Part of the reason why I don't do it as much as I should is because of my internet situation. I've talked about that way too much, so I don't feel a need to complain about it more. But yeah, guys, so we are inside of the survival world that we did for part of the 8-hour stream. I did that one day. And yeah, so we're gonna put some work in on this world. It's gonna be strange actually streaming, but I'm pretty excited. And as far as I remember, the main thing I was working on before we went over to Hearts of Iron was getting a full enchantment setup done. So that's what I want to focus on for this stream, at least at first, is to finish the enchantment setup and maybe get some other stuff done too while we're at it. But yeah, so where's our enchantment table? It's right there. We have a whole sugarcane setup going, so that's legit just a matter of time. However, what I can do is we can start work on increasing the size of our wheat farm, because this is pretty small, and then we can breed the cows whenever I think about it. So then that way we can have leather, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, I guess let's just get started on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Hang on a sec. Okay. And where do I not? Ah, there's my owl. Good to go, good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then match it back up with that. I feel like it's so funny with 4 blocks out from water being as far as it hydrates, because like on one hand it always feels like it's kind of small, like especially whenever you're not doing the full square, but then at other times it feels like it's a massive difference when it's like all this is just 2 water blocks. And part of the reason why it feels massive at times for me is because for the longest time I never knew it was 4 blocks out. I just kind of randomly did as many as it would take. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like I'd set up an area and I'd just start spamming water everywhere. I never bothered to actually figure out the proper amount. And not gonna lie, it was kind of annoying, because I always either didn't have enough water or had way too much water. There was never an in-between. But yeah, that's how farming went for me in my early days of Minecraft. It was definitely interesting, that's for sure. But yeah. Yeah, the nice thing about the square farms is, though, like, they're so simple to make. I get they don't look as nice as if, like, you put a bit more effort into making your farm actually look nice, but, like, the square method just works so well. Okay. And that should be good for at least the moment. Give me 1 sec to check something. Okay, good. Okay, so cows. Some of them are ready to breed. The ones that grew up are. So I feel like I need a project to do while I wait for the wheat to grow and the sugarcane to grow and all that stuff. Because right now it's just a matter of playing the waiting game. So I don't know, like, fully what I want to do for our builds in this area. Because I feel like we need to get something going. And I don't have food. That is a problem. Oh, we have a bit of steak. Okay, that's good. That's good. So as long as I can kill a couple cows each time, we should. So good. Do I have any? I have a bit of coal, but not much. It'll be easy to get it once I have fortune. The problem is getting fortune. Let's see. Yeah, let's just sleep. I'm just trying to... Yeah, we need to figure out something we can do for a project, because there's not really anything to do until those cows can breed again and a decent chunk of the farm's grown. So I think we should start work on whatever we're going to do for our house. Because I feel like that would be smart. And one of the things is, most of my building styles that I ever use, I've used in some build in some series recently. Like, or I'm already set up to use it. Like, with most of my basic smaller houses, I'm using those for the village renovations in the survival series. For my big kind of house, I'm working on one in entanglement, which is actually mostly done. And yeah, just stuff like that. So we're kind of in a position where I don't have all that many styles of house left up my sleeve. So I kind of need to learn a new one, but at the same time, I don't know exactly what to do for it. Let's see here. What do we have to work with? Do we have an abundance of any kind of block? No, besides maybe sand. Maybe I could give another shot at building, like, sandstone type of... We don't really have a future supply of sand. Well, I guess... No? Yeah, there's a mesa biome, but that's mostly red sand. Yeah, we don't really have a good way to collect sand once we run out. I guess for the moment yeah, because we have a beach, but that only provides so much. And any I take will just help ruin the landscape. So yeah, I guess we'll have to start with cutting down some trees, which is perfectly fine. Gonna need wood for any number of different things. So even if I don't end up using it as my main building block, it'll still be nice to have. Okay, good. Because, yeah, wood's that block in Minecraft that, like, you never reach a point where you don't need more of it. Because regardless of whether you're building or just playing the game, you always need more wood, it feels. And actually, one thing that might be nice is to actually make animal pens instead of doing the whole just putting them in a pit thing. Because that's how I always do animals in Minecraft, is I just toss them in a pit and go, this is your home now. You live here. So maybe we'll set up some fences for that. Get the animals a nice home. Because, yeah, it feels kind of cruel to just leave them there. And then I'm going to start spreading the forest out in this kind of area. That way I have a bit more of a flat area and don't have to climb up the hill every time I need wood. And I guess there's that spot over there, which might actually be where I start collecting wood from now and just start trying to spread that out. But yeah, I think it'll be nice to get some actually nice animal pens. And like stone brick walls can look nice, but I think for this case, we're going to just use basic oak fences. Not do anything fancy, just get something up for them. That way they're not living in a pit. Whoops. Because, yeah, pits can be annoying at times. So here's the plan. We give them all a decent amount of space. Not too much that, like, it's excessive, but let's see here. Make one end right here, and we'll make them all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 long, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just make it a square. We'll give them a 5 by 5 space. And then it's just a matter of I have to get these guys up. I also am going to need wool for carpets on these because I don't like dealing with fences. It's so annoying. Carpets are so much simpler. And like with what I have going for my animals in our survival world, carpets wouldn't even work. That's kind of annoying. I only have 1 wool. I have some leads though, so what we'll do is we'll go look for some sheep and hopefully lead them back. And then we'll be able to get this all set up. Because, yeah, we just need a couple sheep. So I guess we can run through the forest kind of area. Well, actually, as long as the plains continues here. Plains is always a good spot to find animals. Just because it's so clear and open. And also because animals, pretty much every kind of animal you could ever need spawns in a plains biome, so you don't never have to worry about whether or not they spawn in them. But the main thing is it's so open that you can easily look across it. And for whatever reason, there's no sheep here. Huh. That's a bit of an annoyance. Okay. I guess we can check a bit of the... This is Extreme Hills biome. Whoops. Mountains biome. Yeah. We got a swamp over there. That looks... Hey, sheep! It'll be a bit of a walk to get them back, but since we got 2, we can breed them. Very nice, very nice. Okay, come on, sheep. Let's go. We're going over the hills. Okay, come on. Now, the only problem is getting them up these hills. Because they don't like being smart. Luckily, leads have a lot of power to them. As long as you're careful not to let them take too much fall damage. Oh, the lead broke. Come on. And we should be pretty much home free. Because I don't think there's any other spots we're going to have to go uphill. Oh, as long as I'm careful not to walk too fast. Come on, come on. Yeah, the other nice thing about actually making pens for them instead of doing something special is it makes it easy for grass to grow in for like the sheep. Because that's one problem I run into a lot is grass. Because whenever I do build a nice pen, like I seem to always build it in a way where there's not great ways for grass to get in, and it causes a lot of problems for me. But yeah, hey, come on, sheep. Up here, up here. Okay, this is probably going to be the quickest way is going to be to cut through there. Because I'm pretty sure we came from over that way. But over here's the general direction we need to go. Come on, stop stopping to eat. Yeah, there we go. I never built a pen for these guys. That's fine. I can just hook them up to a fence post while I build it. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Leads drive me crazy most of the time because they're just at that perfect spot where, like, it's hard to move quickly with animals attached, but yet you can still, like, start to move quickly. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. Okay. Now I need to shear you guys. Let me go get some shears. I'm pretty sure we have some shears in the chest. We'll find out what we're looking at. But yeah, we'll be able to get some carpet up, which is going to be super nice. I'm already sick of hopping over. We do. Huh. I thought we had shears in the chest. I must be blind. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Okay. And now we can finish blocking y'all in. I wish I had more torches. That's one thing I'm lacking here, is torches. Okay, I'm gonna put carpets on each of the corners. And then you guys need to start coming up so that I can start filling in areas. Pretty much, I'm gonna sleep, but I pretty much just need to stand there whenever they're fully moved off of a block, place a piece of dirt there. And then once we get this finished, I might go mine for some coal so we can get more of the area lit up, because it drives me crazy having to actually go sleep at night. I totally prefer it if my area is lit up enough that I can just stay up at night. Makes life so much easier. Okay, yeah, and some of them are already starting to add up. No, I need that block. Okay, you can move. Where did that dirt block place? I heard it place. It's so strange. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, come on, guys. Move out of the way. Play some dirt here. Seriously. Would you guys stop going back down there? Okay, only a couple blocks to go, and then we just need one more layer. Which now you guys are clumping up in the other corner. You guys are actually clumping up in the most inconvenient spots. And I'm out of dirt. I need more dirt. Hopefully I have some more, otherwise we're going to have to go digging for dirt. Okay. Ah, man. I only have 2 more pieces. Okay, we can probably just take this down a layer, though. No need to get fancy with it. Just dig out a layer, and actually I don't even have to dig out the entire layer. That'll actually probably be enough. Whoops. Don't need the obby. Man, I've so been struggling to get used to this new mouse. It's kind of funny, actually. I get a new, better mouse and I start struggling to actually do things. Okay, there we go. Got that layer. Why do you guys always clump on the lower layer? There's so much space up here. Just go up. Like, seriously. Now, both of you move out of the way. Move, 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 move. If I want to move the other way, move the other way. Somehow I got that. Okay, just a couple more blocks to go, and we are home free. We no longer will have cow pit. Instead, we will have cow pen. Actually, we're pretty much already at that point. Just if these two cows could move. Okay. Hey! They knew it was good for them. Now we can have more cows. And we can also have some sheep. But you guys can actually be freed. You don't need to be attached to that for all eternity. Thank you for the wool. Which I will use to increase the captivity of your brethren. Thank you very much for your kind service. So, as far as I see it, there's two ways we could go here. One is I can make this a square, and we can put pigs and chickens back here, or we can make it a line and put pigs and chickens over here. Now, squares usually look nicer, but a line might work better with the farm here. So it's a bit of a tough decision. And maybe what I do is I make it a square, because then what I can do is I can go down further and do different colors of sheep. And then that way, if I want to make a bunch of different colors of sheep, I don't have to make a massive line going into the distance. So yeah, that's how I think I'll do this. We'll start with making it a square. That way we have a spot for pigs and chickens over here. Which I'm going to need more wood for. But that is fine. Just a bit more wood. And we should be able to get a decent amount of it done with what we already have. Because 43, we're making 5x5s. So each one takes 20 fences, I think, about. Well, no, because it's actually a 7. It's 7x7 of fences. So each side is 7 fences, 7, 14, 21, and then 26, because the last row only has 5. So it should be 26 fences, if I understand properly. I don't think I understand properly. Wait. Wouldn't it be 24, actually? Would it? I'm confused. Whatever. I'm gonna just build the pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block. And now we put carpets on. So yeah, I'm gonna need pigs and chickens. Chickens are usually pretty easy because you only need to actually get one chicken, because you can get another chicken via eggs. And if you're getting really unlucky with with finding chickens and you're really far out by the time you find chickens, you can, if you'd rather, just collect eggs and toss them and see how it goes. Okay, now we got the space cleared out. Always nice when you're filling in a corner and you don't have to actually count. Okay, let's clear up a bit of this. And then we just need pigs and chickens. And different colors of sheep will come, but for the moment, I don't have enough sheep to even bring it into the question, or the dye for that matter. I'm gonna need more dye before it's an option. Fortune would be nice. Or sorry, not fortune, looting. Fortune's always nice. But yeah, looting would be nice for getting more leather and stuff. Too bad for me to get good enchantments. I have to get a full enchantment table out. Okay. And we are looking good. Let me actually just see here. I don't have my Twitch dashboard open. So I'm live streaming to Twitch, but I have no clue how it's going. Okay. Yeah, I didn't miss any messages or anything. I'm gonna make sure to get the Twitch chat up. There we go. All is well, all is well. Okay, so I remember seeing some pigs out in the swamp when we got the sheep. So it'll be a bit of a trek, but we can go grab the pigs and bring them back. It's not any longer of a trek than it was to go get the sheep, so it shouldn't be a problem. It'll only take a couple minutes to drag them over. Yeah, well, and one thing that I've noticed from past streams that I have a problem with is sometimes when I'm streaming, I become very unproductive with my actual Minecraft skills. So, like, all in an effort to not, for example, do a boring live stream, I'll try not to do grindy stuff, but then as a result, I end up struggling to actually get anything done. And yeah, it makes things difficult sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna kill those cows. No point in just leaving some random cows around. Because free leather, am I right? Oh, there's more cows over there. Perfect. And there's sheep over there, but I don't see much of a need to kill the sheep. Except for mutton for food, but since I already have sheep in the sheep farm. Okay, could you guys not run around so much? I'm sorry I failed to crit you. I know it makes it more painful, because you don't get one hit. But, come on. Okay, and one more cow. 10 leather, not bad. Hey, Riptide, sorry to interrupt your Clone Wars watching session. Okay, where were those pigs at? I know there were pigs somewhere around here. Or did I see that mushroom and think it was a pig when I was grabbing the sheep last time? No, pigs are over there. Okay. I was about to say, if I did, I'm literally insane. Okay, come on, guys. 2 pigs, and now we need to make it back somehow. I'm gonna need to get carrots or potatoes or something to breed these guys with, but all in due time. Problem is it's becoming nighttime, so I'm gonna need to hurry, but I'm leading pigs around, so it's just a little hard to hurry. Come on, guys, hurry it up. Why did both of you stop, even though you were on leads? So right now, I'm just trying to complete my animal collection. I already have cows and sheep. I just need to get some pigs and chicken over. And yeah, so once I get these pigs over, I'll just have to find some sheep. And also, while I'm at it, I'm breeding cows and stuff to try and get a full enchantment setup up. Come on, pig. These pigs are really unresponsive. And this is going to be rough. Need to lead these guys through without getting attacked. Appears as though the monsters are pretty clumped up in the middle, though. There's a creeper there, though. So I'm going to need to cut through here. If I get seen by more than one monster, it's all done. Okay. Oh, no. I didn't see the zombie there. Oh no, and now there's a spider. Okay, come on, guys, hurry it up. We need to move. Talk about a treacherous journey. We're almost back to base. Come on, guys. Okay, and we're almost there. the skeleton that spotted me. And one of my pigs left. Oh no, this is bad. I just wanted to peacefully migrate with my pigs. If I picked it, that would have been so sad. Okay. Pigs over there. Watch like we make it back and there just have been some set of pigs that spawned in. Where's the lead? Where's your lead at, man? Ah, there it is. Okay, hurry. I might have to just ditch these guys and come and go sleep. If I can't. If another mob spots me. Come on, hurry it up, guys. Don't want that skeleton to keep attacking us, do we? Okay, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, that right there is a nightmare stack of mobs. Okay, they're attached. I'm leaving. Whee! I'm not dumb. I saw you, creeper. I'd much rather go next to this zombie than the creeper. Okay. We're back in the light. Now, that zombie's still chasing me, but it's gonna let me sleep anyway. If we can hurry up and sleep before the zombie attacks me. Oh! The zombie lost me. Okay, let's toss the beef in there, and now I'm gonna go get the pigs in the actual cage. The thing about that massive journey to go get the pigs is I can't actually breed these guys yet. Where's the other pig at? Excuse me? Where'd the other pig go? I'm so confused. I know they made it past this point. So where'd that pig go? Are you serious, game? Where's my pig at? I'm almost positive I attached both of them to the fence. The amount of confusion I have right now. It's gotta be somewhere around here, right? Did it get hit by a skeleton that was shooting at me and die? That doesn't make any sense. If that was the case, I should at least be able to see where the dead body's at. I'm so incredibly confused. Where's your brethren at? Answer me, pig. Where's your brethren? What did you do to him? Here, you come on in here. Where in the world did that other pig go? The world just ate him. Okay, I need to go grab my steak before I'm out of food, and drop some stuff off in the chest. Man, my inventory's full. Oh, there's the pig, but in that case, where's the lead at? It's right here. What in the world? I am so confused right now. How in the world did that happen? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna drop some stuff off in here. Huh, that's so strange. So I take it that when I hit the fence, for whatever reason, it only attached one of them, which I thought it attached both animals if you had two, because that's what happened with the sheep. Very confusing. But yeah, so it must have only attached one, and then I jumped into the river, and somehow the pig managed to follow me across the river on the lead until I got to the other side where, when I ran away from that zombie, I moved too fast for the pig. So yeah, very, very strange sequence of events, but you know what? We have two pigs in our pen now. And it might have been a bit of a pain to get them here, but they are both here. Okay. I don't know why I gave wheat to the last one. So I can pretty much assume off the bat that we're going to need to expand this further this way. Because knowing me, I'm going to want multicolored sheep, especially for any projects that require colored wool, because coloring it is a pain. So I'm gonna need to expand it out, but I'm not gonna worry about that right away. Arjun, it's a single player world. Okay. Now, I guess we're good then. I'm gonna need to get some carrots or whatever so I can start breeding the pigs at some point, which I guess I should check my chest to see if I have anything like that. Because it would be very nice to be able to breed the pigs, because right now I don't want to kill the cows quite yet. But it doesn't look like we have carrots or potatoes, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, none in here. Okay, that's fine. Just a slight setback. But good news is we should have more than enough sugarcane for everything we need. Okay, whoops. Okay, looking good. Yeah, because... Oh, yeah. I don't know. What's the exact amount of sugarcane you need to get a full ring of bookshelves? Or not even necessarily a full ring, but a full enchantment of bookshelves. I would assume it would be less than 3 stacks. Because 3 stacks means you can get a stack of books. Which means about 23 books. Yeah, somewhere around 20 books. So then 20 bookshelves. Yeah, that'd be plenty. Yeah, Blazer Manton Nightmare with their lack of sugarcane. They have it rough. Okay, well, good news is we have everything we need for 3 bookshelves already. But I do need to get more for the full setup. I also want to at some point figure out what I'm going to do for my house, but I'm kind of at a loss because I want to find, I like to do unique styles, but I don't have any new tricks up my sleeve. Because, yeah, I don't like to do the same style across multiple YouTube series. Like, I'm fine with doing the same style across different worlds. But when it comes to YouTube stuff, I prefer to have it separate. It's sad that the pigs don't eat wheat. But, yeah. So I want to figure out something. What we might do is go for a cave build. Because I don't think I've done a cave build in quite a while. Like, I'm trying to remember the last time I've done a cave build, and the amount my building skills have improved since then. Okay, Riptide, good luck with your PowerPoint. Because, yeah, when was the last time I legitimately tried to make a cave house? Probably, I guess it hasn't been too long since I at least started on one, because for the hardcore cave survival series I did for a while in there, I had one going, but that lasted like 1 episode. So yeah, besides that, I don't think I've ever even done one on YouTube. Yeah. That's an interesting thought, because that feels like, because I used to do them all the time back in the day because I was such a bad builder that I was incapable of doing anything. So, like, I do cave builds, because it's, you know, even if you make something that doesn't look that great, if you put it in a cave, it looks a lot better. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to go for. I need to find a cave, so we might have to move locations, which would stink. But I'm going to look around this area. Because the hope would be I can still use this as like a farming area. And I might have to travel a tiny bit to make it here. Wasn't there a cave around here that I covered up? I'm trying to remember. Was there a cave here that I covered up? Like around this area somewhere. Oh my goodness, somehow oh. Well, this ain't a great cave. I was gonna say somehow I remember the exact location, but this isn't really a cave. That's too bad. Is there anywhere else it could be? Not that I can think of. Oh, we got some caves over here. If any of these are a decent size, we might be able to use one of them. And I have some TNT if I need to expand any openings or anything. That's just a crater. And this is a tiny cave. Oof. Not looking great in the cave department, that's for sure. Man, maybe we'll have to build an actual house. Huh. Well, maybe that's a cave. That's probably just a water pit over there, though. Yeah, that's what I figured. Plains are annoying for that, because like you'll see spots that look like it's a cave, and then it's just a pool of water. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back and sleep. But in the morning, we might try and check out some of this mountainous area. But I don't really want to have to rebuild all my farm stuff. Which, I mean, granted, I don't have all that much going. But, maybe it would be worth it, though. Oh, we got actually a lit up cave over here that I've already been through. But if it's large enough. Yeah, the problem is it's been like a month since I've played on this world, so I don't remember much of what was going on around here. Yeah, that's tiny. So yeah, definitely not looking good in the cave department. If I do find a good cave that I'd be willing to settle in, I'd probably have to rebuild most of my farms in the area, which I wouldn't particularly be looking forward to, but I guess that would be fine. Because I've only probably spent a total of like 20 minutes on all that, and I'd just be able to take a set of 2 of each of the animals over. So it definitely wouldn't be a big idea to move. Oh snap, big problem to move. Enderman! Hey, Mr. Enderman, you want to not cause problems for me? The water is safe. Okay, well, not if you stand right next to the edge. Did it just teleport into a cave under there? What in the world? Oh my goodness, there's a cave under here. Oh, this was the cave I was thinking about that I must have covered up, I think, probably. Oh, this is actually a decent size. Oh, snap. Thank you, Enderman. Okay, somehow I missed him. That's fine. How did I not see this? I'm seriously questioning my sanity right now. This cave did not exist before. The Enderman willed it into existence and lit it up with torches. That's what happened. Yes, for sure. How did I walked over here and was like digging around for caves, and there was a cave not even like 6 blocks from me. That is kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing for my house, though. We're gonna live in the cave. And I'm gonna go for... probably start with a natural looking cave thing and try to go into other themes. I like to mix up the themes a lot when I do caves. Oh my goodness. Creepers galore. This guy's got to be one hit, yeah. Okay, now that we've survived the creeper onslaught. So I guess the first thing I want to do for this is to start to fashion out some stairs going down into the first area. Which I have plenty of iron. So I can make a shovel. And then I'm going to have to make stairs. Happy Italian noises. What did I say that would make Italians happy? I'm so confused. Okay. Let's see. Boom. And we can have a bit of a platform here made out of grass. That's probably be good. Let's actually pull this one back. And get some grass spreading around. You're a... oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair, I guess. Riptide the Italian. Okay, I'm gonna start making stairs. And yeah, we're gonna just go for oak stairs. I feel like oak works really well with more of a natural theme. Like, spruce is my favorite wood, but like oak just looks better when you're mixing it with grass and greens. And birch just kind of goes with nothing. Not a birch hater. On the slightest, no. I don't know. Birch is one of those blocks that it's like, there's so many people that love birch, but there's also so many people that despise birch. And there's not a ton of people that are in between. Like, in between people exist, but... yeah, okay. Yes, you are going mental, Riptide. I full-heartedly agree. Like, I don't know what this disclaim of Italy thing you speak of is. And if it ever did exist, it's dead. Shh. Okay, should I go down one more block or make another platform here? Probably just do another platform here. So yeah, my plan is we're going to kind of add a bunch of natural, like, vines, grass, that sort of stuff as it goes down. And yeah, it'll be kind of like my take on Etho's man cave. But I feel like that's fun. Doing something like that just sounds entertaining. Okay, steak, and I'm gonna need more steak soon. It's Dead Riptide. Move on. Nah, in all seriousness, though, yeah. It is nice to share the memories from time to time. That is true. Why is my grass not growing? I think I might grow grass. I know I'm impatient. Okay, and then the staircase will end here, and then it'll kind of go into a bit more of a actual cave feel. I'm going to put just a piece of TNT there and light it up. Just to widen out the cave a bit at that area. And also, while I'm at it, we'll play some pig step in the background. Okay, good. TNT right about there. Ow, why did it blow up that stair? That was the most random stair it could have blown up. And I get I could have probably mined it out faster than it took me to run up and grab the explosives, but it's fine. Okay. And there we go. How much wood do I have? 19 more logs. I'm gonna be out of oak wood soon. Okay, that's loud. Turn it off. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. That should be plenty, I hope. Because, yeah, the nice thing about caves is you can use grass as a path block. Because grass looks kind of nice. Like, just in caves in general, grass is such a nice block. Like, on the surface, there's so much of it that's kind of like, eh. But once you get it in a cave, ooh, so nice. Need more dirt. Okay, so now we'll set it up so the dirt can kind of flow down here. I'm probably gonna want to put like a water chain or something going down this way, but for the moment, dirt will be able to kind of take the job because I need to grow the grass down that way. And once I get Silk Touch, my entire job can be 1,000,000 times easier with this. But until Silk Touch is available, we're going to need to grow the dirt down ourselves. Okay, now what should be the next step? Like, I'm gonna need to get grass going all along the sides and stuff. Like, all around here. Just kind of block this off, and I despise having granite on the walls. Replace it with dirt. That is granite, right? Yeah. Okay. Once the grass grows down, this will start looking a lot nicer. Well, and I guess just in general, it's less of the grass is the kind of the path block when you're in the caves, and more of just the cave itself is the path. And the grass is just the floor. Maybe what we'll do is in this first big opening here, we'll make like a chest room. Because that's kind of the first thing I need to get going. And maybe what I'll do, I don't know for sure yet, is set this up in a way where like as you move through the cave, you get more, like, instead of having like hallways and stuff, it's legit just going to be tunnel to a room, and like you have to go through the different rooms. That way we don't run into the problem that sometimes you run into with stuff like this, where you'll put a lot of effort into a room and then never end up actually using it for anything. So as a result, you never pass through it. Instead, we're gonna have to pass through each room. And I don't know if we'll have to pass through each room, or if it's going to be kind of like a hive sort of thing, where around, like, it'll be more like a grid, where you don't necessarily have to go through every room, but you have to go through different rooms to get to different places instead of just going through hallways. But yeah, for the moment, we just have the staircase. And hey, the grass finally grew a block. Finally. This is going to take so long. Like, it's kind of sad how long this is going to take. But that's usually the case with grass. Like, it's one thing when there's a bunch of grass surrounding a single block and it just grows in instantly. It's another when you have a single piece of grass that needs to spread to a single block. Okay, let's get these cows all bred up. Actually, sheep too. Because at some point I'm going to need to start spreading you guys out for different colors. And pigs, I'm sorry to say, I still have absolutely nothing I can breed you with. Oh, we got a bunch of seeds. I should plant those. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how I can do with a cave style build, because as I mentioned, the last time I did one was so long ago and I was such a bad builder at the time. Like, I know I haven't done a real like cave build on camera, but I'm trying to think when the last time I did like a serious one solo was, just on a random world I was doing. I think it was probably, I want to say, like 4 years ago since the last time I've done a serious cave build. So yeah, I'd be curious if I could like find the world that I had that in and dig it up so that I can compare it to however I do on this one. I don't know for sure how well that'll work, but it'll be, if I could find it, that'd be pretty cool. I'd have to pull out my old laptop and see if I still have files from there. Okay, this section of the wheat farm is complete. We're gonna square it out a bit, bring it over one. Yeah, that should be good. And one nice thing to add into caves like this is always water flows. So I might set something up where like there's a water flow that like goes here and then flows down along with going under here and then back over for decoration. I don't know. Have to give it some thought. But I'm not going to be able to do anything till the grass grows because I have to leave a full pathway the grass can grow down. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to need vines, and that's going to be a problem because... Wait, actually, no, it's not. I can go to the swamp. I was going to say I'm going to find a jungle, but... No, we have a swamp I can go to. Let's see here. 4 steak. That should be plenty to make the trip there and back. And this time I won't have animals to slow me down on my way back, unless I bump into like 2 chickens. But I don't have any leads, so I probably won't grab them anyway. So now we are off on our grand adventure to go get vines. Feels a little random, that's for sure. But it's very necessary. Vines in caves are incredibly necessary. Okay. So yeah, if I remember properly, the swamp should be just over here. And if I don't remember properly, I'm going to be a little surprised. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we're good to go. I don't need a ton of vines, but I want to collect enough that I'll be able to get it pretty seriously going. I wonder if you can get silk touch on a diamond toe. You probably can. I would assume you can. Oh, right. I can also shear up the grass to put down. Although, grass on plain dirt blocks without the grass blocks underneath them is just ugly. Like, you need the extra grass. Oh, hey, actually, can I grab some seagrass? Yeah. Because I can put this under water in the caves. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to take some of the seagrass. I'm definitely going to have to go grab more. Luckily, we're right next to an ocean, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find some seagrass. Okay. Whoa, lag spike. That's weird. Okay, and we're back off. So we got 10 seagrass. It's not a ton, but it's enough to put a little under some water flow somewhere. And another strange lag spike. This is driving me insane. What is happening here? Confusion is real. Okay, I appear to be good. Music's gone, but that's just Minecraft being rude. Yeah, that's one thing that's always confused me about Minecraft, though, is like the music doesn't always play. Like, what's up with that? Like, in most games, music's a pretty constant thing. It's always going in the background. But in Minecraft, it'll randomly just stop playing. So, like, what's up with that they're just like, yeah, no, we don't need to always have music playing. I don't know. Very strange indeed. Okay, anyway. We are now back. And I guess I'll put some grass down and some vines, even though the grass blocks haven't grown yet, so the grass will look really weird. Hey! The grass grew another block! Woo! Making progress. How did grass get there? Is there grass under here? No, there's not. How in the actual world did grass get there? The amount of confusion I have is pretty real. But yeah, well, one way to kind of give it a bit more of a path feel with the grass blocks is to put actual grass along the side. So it kind of gives off a similar feel to, I guess, like when you're in a forest and they have a path that's just a spot that they mow through and remove all the branches from. and that's all it is. But yeah, okay, so what to do next? I feel like there's something else I needed to get done as well. Obviously, I need to... Oh, I forgot to put the vines down. So it's just like... What am I forgetting? Yeah, let's put some vines along the side. You can... put them around. And yeah, so... I kind of want to start the next area, but I also kind of want to wait for the grass to grow a bit more. Because I don't want to just have a bunch built and then have it all look horrible until the grass grows. And I also need to have an idea if I need to shake up the style a bit. And it's hard to tell when the dirt doesn't have the grass over it yet. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for the moment. And deal with the cows and start seeing about getting our enchantment setup done. Because I'd very much so like to get like fortune and efficiency and stuff up and running. Because stuff like that's nice to have. And yeah, having efficiency will make mining stuff out a million times easier. Okay. So yeah, we'll sleep, and then I guess I can get the couple books that I have. Well, not the books, but the materials for books that I have turned into books and bookshelves so that we can get started on this. Yo, what's up, Sith? Okay, leather. Is that all the leather I have? Looks like it. Oh, it still weirds me out, even as I do it, that you can shift-click stuff into crafting tables. Just feels so wrong. Okay, we got 4 bookshelves. Very nice. Okay, now let's put it here. Java. So now I just need to get bookshelves, enough bookshelves for level 30. All right, level 9 right now. Oof. Okay. I have enough redstone. I could try and set something up. You know what I should do? I wonder if there's a way to set something up that, like, as I walk into the base, a tripwire hook will activate and start playing, like, the first 30 seconds of Pig Step or whatever, and then it'll stop it. Or it doesn't even have to stop it. Just like play the entire song of Pig Step. Or Cat. Or whatever I feel like. I could set it to play elevator music. So yeah, that's actually something I want to mess with. I have no clue if this is fully possible or not. I know I could do it with note blocks if I knew how to make note block songs well enough. But I don't. So I guess first thing I need to do is make a dispenser, I'd assume. Because everything's worthless if I can't start a song from something like a dispenser. So yeah, where's my redstone? Okay, and redstone. Okay, let's put the dispenser facing into there, and let's see. Where was that music? I don't want to play 13. Where'd I put big step? There it is. Okay, Sith, shoot. Huh, it just shot out. It didn't go into it. Does it have to be facing a certain direction? No? So you must not be able to put it in with a dispenser. Can you put it in with a hopper, though? Hopper, iron. No, you can't put it in with a hopper. Yeah, it must not be something you can do. That's too bad. So maybe what I could do is set up like a short note block jingle that goes off when you walk in. Problem is, I'm not that good with note blocks. Like, it's interesting because it's something I've always wanted to kind of learn how to do. But yeah. This will be the. Oh. Who said that? I honestly don't remember. Feels like it's been forever since I watched the Star Wars movies, even though they only came out, the more recent ones only came out a couple of years ago. Still feels like it's been forever since I've watched them. I honestly don't remember, Sith. This will be the final word in the story of Skywalker. Yeah, I at least knew it was episode 9. Or at least it would make sense if it was episode 9. Okay. Insidious. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's the sort of thing that I would remember, but yet then I don't. Okay, come on, trees. Give me your saplings. Or an apple, that's fine too. Sapling, 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 sapling. Sapling. Okay, good. Is it trader? Yeah, I honestly... Oh no. I bumped my headphones. It's very sad. Because usually what that means, is that audio has stopped for Minecraft. I don't know why Minecraft does that. But like if I took on my headphones and they come undone for a second, which happens to me because my cord's short and my computer's a little bit away, Minecraft's audio just stops, and you have to restart Minecraft, and it's a pain. Okay. One check, guys. I have to restart. as kind of annoying as this is. Okay. Come on, Minecraft launcher, hurry it up. Sith out here, ultimate Star Wars trivia. Dun dun dun. I tell you, sometimes Minecraft takes so long to open, or at least it feels that way. I feel like most of my Star Wars knowledge has disappeared lately just because I haven't watched anything Star Wars related since episode 9 came out. Hey, Gooseman! What's up? I'm having to restart Minecraft. This is painful. It is pain. Why does it feel like this always takes so long? Oh hey, it's Minecraft 1.16.4. It's actually opening. Woo! Okay, now we can finally get back in. Yes, Epic Man stream as I'm having to restart the game because of audio issues. Good fun, good fun. And we are finally back? Question mark? Yes, okay, finally. This takes so long. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I honestly don't remember what I was doing, so I'm gonna go breed the cows. Alright, and then I was cutting down trees. Multiply. Oh, there's so many cows. It's nice, but it feels excessive. Okay, and now I can go hunt for saplings. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I wanted to try and set up a note block jingle for when I enter the cave. I'm gonna need tripwire hooks to get it fully set up, but I can at least get the jingle part done, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, Gooseman, have fun with school, or at least as much fun as you can have. I'm so not looking forward to having to do school again. Okay, dispenser button. Why do I get the feeling I put something important in there? Okay, anyway. Now we make note blocks. Yeah, no, Techno's better than Dream. Because the thing about it is Dream at least had the whole being a better speedrunner thing, so that you could at least make the case for him being better than Techno in some parts of Minecraft, but Yeah, with all the cheating scandal stuff that went down. And the thing about it is it's like there's still the very small possibility that he didn't cheat, but it's like it's reached a point where 1 in 500 million. I mean, yeah, just not realistic. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Is Dream does like his manhunt challenges. You can't really use them as any indicator of his skill, because the thing about stuff like that is when you're playing with people who aren't as good, it's easier to look better. Yeah, Techno's probably better than Dream. I wouldn't say he's the best, though. Like, you have to be careful with that, because there's probably some no-name out there who could beat Techno in a 1v1, but just isn't talked about. What was the block that you put over slash... What are the different blocks you can use to change note block sounds? Let me think here. I know pumpkins are one of them, but I don't have pumpkins. But yeah. Nah, I would get wrecked. I'm definitely not good at Minecraft. I'm okay at Minecraft, just not good. Let me check here real quick. Minecraft no blocks. Because I honestly don't remember what block you put under them to make them sound better. And my browser is struggling. It's because I've had it open for so long. I really need to restart my computer. There we go. Much better, much better. Yes, pull a Dream to beat Techno. Let me remember how to do this. How do you make the redstone easily flow? You just do that? No, because then that covers it up. Okay, yes, there's a lot of different blocks you can use. Here we go. But I seem to remember that there's also a way you can set it up where you just run the redstone along. But I also don't remember how to do that. I'm like, I've lost so much knowledge on how to run these things. I feel like this is stuff I actually used to know. And the problem is if you put redstone over the top like that, it just makes that dull noise. So like obviously what I can do is I can grab repeaters, which I have to smelt some stone for. But I can make repeaters and have them go along the side. But can you use repeaters like... One sec. I'm going to have to mess with this. Because obviously, yeah, you use repeaters for delay. That's obvious enough. I'm not dumb enough. I at least remember that. I have redstone knowledge, just not note block redstone knowledge. Yep, I still remember how to make repeaters. I haven't completely gone insane. Okay, so now if I do that, does it work? Hey, it does. Good, good, good. So that is how you did it. Do it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is then I'm going to bring this over and add one more note on the end. I'm only gonna do this as like a 3-note, like do 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 sort of thing. Do do do. And yeah, just like a short little thing like that for whenever you enter. That way it's nothing fancy, but it'll be nice. Oh, that took a lot of damage. Actually get low. Ouch. Okay. Cloud the block underneath. Do. Nah, that doesn't sound good. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. That works. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Do, do, do. Do, do. Okay, why is it not working all of a sudden? Wait, what? Do, do, do. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So now I just need to open this up here. Actually, no. It's gonna have to go here. As much as I'd love to put it on that layer, it needs to go on this one because otherwise bad things will happen. Yes, that is my logic here. Bad things will happen. For the moment, we're going to just kind of set this up like that. That way it can grow up. The grass can't grow up there. Actually, I guess I could have just put that. Okay, so now I need to make tripwire hooks, which we're going to totally pretend I remember how to make tripwire hooks. Okay. Stick, plank, and iron. Oh, it makes 2 each time. I didn't need to make double. And then I'm going to need some string to go across here, which I actually might not have enough since I used so much string on other stuff. Or the bow. The bow, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I use string on. But I have 2 string left. Oh wait, no, I have 4. I don't think that's enough, but it's to start. So, like, if I move the tripwire hook to here, it would work. So I think what I'll do is I have a block of dirt, right? Yeah. I'll put it like this for the moment, and then in the future, I want to move that a block back. Like that. Okay, yeah. It's a start. You know, it's not good or anything, but you also have to keep in mind, this is the first time I've ever even done anything like this in Minecraft. Like, the only time I've ever done anything before was I made a short note block song for something me and Riptide were working on. It was the trailer for Entanglement Season 1. Yeah, it was the trailer for Entanglement Season 1. I made a unique note block song. And it was okay. It wasn't good. I think we can all anybody who's ever seen that can recognize it wasn't particularly good. But, like, it's interesting because I've never had, like, any musical talent whatsoever. But, like, I can do okay with note blocks. Not good, but okay. And, like, that's pretty nice for somebody who, you know, I've always been called tone deaf. Or not always, but there was a time when I was called tone deaf. So yeah, you know, for supposedly being tone deaf, according to some people, being able to at least make some degree of music isn't bad. Okay, and bam. Okay, I seriously need to stop dropping like that. That's a very bad idea. Oh, Riptide pulled up the trailer. Oh no, skeleton. Nope. Run. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh my goodness. Somehow I'm alive. Not for much longer though. Wait, don't shoot me, skeleton. Well, hey, Riptide, thanks for linking the trailer. My 28 levels! No! To a fall like that. That's so dumb. That is so incredibly dumb. Oh my goodness. I'm down to level 7 now. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, pro gamer moment. That's what that was. Oh my word. That was so sad. I'm so sad. That was my levels. I had so many levels. Whoops, didn't mean to break that. I don't still have shoes on me. The grass is growing pretty nicely though. This area does look a lot nicer with grass. Yeah. Oh, note blocks are definitely something I want to learn to use better. Because, like, being able to make music in Minecraft is just so cool. And I mean, some of the views that some YouTubers who, like, do note block parody songs get just kind of show how much people love that sort of thing. And, like, I never expect to be able to hit a point where I can make parodies in Minecraft. But, like, just having some general knowledge on it would be pretty cool. And I guess to a degree, like, so I have a very, very tiny amount of musical knowledge from when I played piano. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's a very, very minuscule amount of knowledge about how stuff like that works. But, like, from what I understand, like, it should theoretically be pretty simple to once you have every note block noise attributed to a note, it would theoretically be fairly easy to take a piano song, for example, and port it to Minecraft music. Now you gotta do the corners. Because at that point, all you have to do is set up a note block for each note. So as long as it's a piano, as long as you have the piano notes for a song, assuming I understand correctly, it should be pretty simple from there to port it to note block. But that's assuming I understand it correctly. Which I haven't looked at a music sheet in like 7 years, so I mean, I've looked at a music sheet. Actually, I think it was like half a year ago or so. No, it was longer than that. It was about a year ago. I pulled up a keyboard we had in our basement and played a bit on that. I still remember generally some of the how to play piano, but like it's very much so I'm rusty. So, like, it's one of those things where my brain can read the music sheet, but then my fingers can't keep up on pressing the notes, and I also don't have the muscle memory for where each key's at. So it makes it very difficult to hit the right keys all at the right timing while keeping up with the speed that my brain's reading the music sheet. So yeah, it's interesting. It's not something I talk about a lot, but yeah, music's an interesting thing. Okay, anyway, do we have more dirt? Back to game stuff. Yeah, see, Riptide knows how it is with that piano stuff. Yeah, reading sheet music, like, once you figure it out, it's pretty much as easy as reading anything else, really. That tune's probably gonna get old fast, though. Probably something I'll want to switch out at some point. Okay. So yeah, now that the grass is pretty much grown, I can probably just put some lights up here, and this area will be... The staircase is pretty much done. Yeah, like, for a time in there, I had gotten fairly good at it. Like, you know, just to the point that I could play some normal songs and stuff. Like, you know, I could open up you know, a random music book and pick out a song and be able to mostly play it, but after a couple trial runs, of course, because let's just pick up a random sheet and start playing. I had to actually play a couple. Let's see here. I need dirt. Dirt's like the number one item I need right now. Welcome back, Sith. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Keep accidentally closing my Twitch chat and forgetting to open it for like 15 minutes. Not that anybody says anything in Twitch, because I don't actually have a following of any level on Twitch. Like, I'm actually curious. Did I get in this entire time, have I gotten a single view on Twitch? It doesn't look like it, no. Like, yeah, Twitch is an interesting platform, because, like, the only way to grow on it is to stream for, like, excessive amounts of time, because you need, at the point that you're at, like, 2 viewers, it's almost impossible for anybody to find your content if you're at, like, 1 or 2 viewers. So, like, you need to hit a pretty large number of viewers for anybody to actually click on your streams. Okay, Sith. But, like, it's so difficult to hit that basic couple viewers you need to get up there, because it's so hard to get the couple viewers in the first place, because when you're at like 2 viewers, nobody ever clicks on your stream. And it's really interesting, because from my small experience streaming on Twitch, the most popular stream I ever had was way back. It was a Brawl Stars stream, funny enough. But, like, the reason why it was able to get anywhere is because I was one of, like, 6 people streaming at the time, and a more popular YouTuber or Twitch streamer had stopped streaming, and he had, like, 600 people watching him, and he had been playing Brawl Stars. So then a lot of those viewers went out and they looked at other Brawl Stars streams, and I ended up with like 5 concurrent viewers or whatever, and like, you know, some people shuffled in and out. I managed to get like 8 followers off of it, and like it was the, you know, it was the biggest experience I had ever had on Twitch. It was the first time I'd ever actually pulled anything off like that. So like, streaming on Twitch is something interesting. It's really hard to get anywhere until you have the start of a following, which is part of the reason why it's good to stream on YouTube as well, because you can get your YouTube following up while also trying to get those 1 or 2 people on Twitch to get you started. And like, it's especially like, as far as I understand, the best way to grow on Twitch as a small streamer is to play less popular games, funny enough, because you need games that if one person stops streaming, they're gonna have, like, it needs to be popular enough that there's some popular streamer streaming it with like 600 viewers and stuff, but you need to be unpopular enough that if that person with 600 streamers stops streaming, there's nobody else that's going to have 100 plus streamers in that 100 plus viewers in that stream group. So then that way there's actually a chance of people clicking onto your videos. So like, I think I have it figured out now to the point that if I really wanted to give an attempt at growing on Twitch, I at least know where to start. But I also know that trying to grow big streaming on Twitch is a really big commitment. Like, especially when I post pretty much daily on YouTube. Granted, I've been missing some uploads lately. That's my bad. But, yeah, that's something I'd definitely be interested in giving a shot at some point. Like, maybe over spring break or something. Have, like, go, okay, for the week, I'm going to stream on Twitch and try as hard as I can to, you know, start to pick up a decent following to the point that then if I wanted to go to streaming on Twitch like 2 times a week, it would be a possibility. I only got 6 leather from that? Seriously? No other leather dropped anywhere near? Wow, only 6 leather. Okay, and then I got 4 from killing like 2 cows. But yeah, well, and like it's funny because I feel like I actually have the idea behind Twitch figured out better than YouTube. Well, actually, it's not even that I don't have it kind of figured out on YouTube, but it's like on YouTube, some of the videos that are most likely to explode are stuff like, for example, dream compilations and stuff like that. Like, I remember looking at this channel that this dude, what he did was he made a bunch of dream compilations while at the same time posting his survival videos and stuff. So then that way he could start to pick up a small following off the compilations and then try and keep them with his actual content. And it actually worked really well for him. But, like, the thing about it is I always have kind of that feel of, like, you know, compilations just aren't something that I'd want to be putting on my channel, really. Because it doesn't really feel... I don't want to say it doesn't feel like an honest way to grow. But, like, it feels... I don't know. I'm like, I have pretty old standards when it comes to this sort of stuff. Like, definitely standards that would have been a lot more popular, say, like 10 years ago on YouTube. Well, not 10 years ago, but like 4 years ago on YouTube. PowerPoint's going strong. Oh, yes, I hope you're doing well with your PowerPoint, Riptide. As you're listening to me ramble about Twitch systems and stuff like that. But yeah, that might actually be something fun to try. Because, like, I'm actually curious now. I want to... Actually, I'm not going to look now, because it doesn't make sense to look while I'm streaming. But after I'm finished streaming, I might look and see what games are kind of like at that semi-popular point where, like, it would be possible to possibly pull that off. And actually, you know, I said that it might make sense to do it over spring break, but actually the time that would make the most sense to try and pull something would be, frankly, around now, because I still have another, like, 10 days of Christmas vacation left. So, like, if for the next 10 days I could stream pretty much every day during the day for, like, 3-4 hours on Twitch on some of those games, it might actually work. FNAF. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's actually... I'm saying oh, no, but actually, I'd be curious to look and see around what point that's at. Because the thing about it is it's unlikely that you could grow big as a small channel streaming something like Valorant unless you get lucky and some big streamer raids you. Because, like, it's the sort of thing where when people click off of, say, I know almost no Twitch streamers, so I'll go with the couple that I do know. Let's say that somebody clicks off of... Wait, actually, no, he's not a Twitch streamer. Okay, let's say somebody clicks off of Riptide Gaming stream. He's a really big streamer. Let's say somebody clicks off of his stream and goes to a different stream. If they see that Manta Ray is online, let's say he's another massive Twitch streamer, then they're gonna just go straight to Manta Ray's stream. They're not gonna bother to look around at the smaller streamers. Now, in the case of a game like something like FNAF, where there might be a streamer, a super popular streamer like Riptide Gaming streaming. And then he stopped streaming, but Manta Ray isn't streaming, Blazer isn't streaming. There's no other big streamers who are streaming on that game. So then as a result, people who are interested in the game more so than the streamer will then be more likely to click off and click on to smaller Twitch streams. Yes, Riptide's 2 streams on Twitch. Look, I had to use something for my example. You were my scapegoat. Do do do. Do do do. But yeah, so like, I don't know how I feel about the way Twitch is set up. Because on one hand, it's like, it makes a lot of sense. But on the other hand, it's annoying for any small streamers who want a chance to try and grow. But yeah. So yeah, it might be interesting to give it a shot. I'd have to look to see like if there's any games at that point that I have that I'm interested. Hey, you know, Riptide, I don't think you want to start saying things like that, because I can bring up what happened during the friendship test. So, you know, I feel like after what we learned during the friendship test, it makes you being my scapegoats a little more fair. I love that I'm giving you such a hard time about saying stuff like quesadillas instead of black bean burritos. That was so interesting. That was fun though. Like, I would totally be down to do something like that again. I still find it absolutely hilarious that I had your sister's favorite holiday instead of yours. That's... The worst part is I was thinking Christmas, and then I was like, wait, no, I remember something about St. Patrick's Day, so I'm going to put St. Patrick's Day. That's low, you say? It is kind of low. It's a low blow. Okay, I still have 20 more dirt blocks. I'm going to go ahead and get these placed out. There's no point in me running around and not having this grass grow. Which, actually, I need to think about this. I kind of want to have this straighten out a bit here. And then... Well, no, because I want to have it connect up to here. So I don't want it to straighten out. I want it to connect out. I do want it, however, to be on this layer until it hits the point of there, and then we can do a 2-stair up staircase. Just like right here. And I'll need 2 stairs, and then we're going to make this our chest room, and I'm going to have a lot more options on what to do once we hit this point. Because there's a lot more directions I can go with this. There's a lot more styles. You know, I'm a little less fenced in. That's not the best way to put that. Hey, it's raining. Okay, let's sleep. But yeah, it might be cool because like with if I am right about what I was saying about note blocks and sheet music and stuff like that, I might be able to set it up so that when I enter a place like this, it makes a short tune from like a song I like or something. But you gotta be careful with that because apparently neither Twitch or YouTube are safe when it comes to music. Both are dangerous places to be. Oh, I forgot to make a new pick. I went up to get a pick, so I was sleeping. I mean, raining, so I slept. And didn't make the pick. Iron. Oh, I already have iron. Alright, and now let's sit down. Okay. Yeah, I needed to widen up this tunnel anyway. So it just kind of works that it goes along with me needing to bring it down a block. Okay. And then put some dirt along there. There we go. This is a lot better. I need to make these edges a little more rugged. Just kind of like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Yeah, well, and like there's some things that I'd like to do at some point on my channel that like I'm just kind of in a position where it'd be a little hard to do at the moment. Like for example, at some point I want to be able to do something like Among Us. The problem is it's a little I don't really want to do it without like a full lobby of like YouTuber sort of thing, and that way it's easier to, I don't know, do something like proximity chat or just in general having us all on Discord. Because the one thing about letting random people and fans and stuff into your Among Us calls is sometimes you get people who don't, like, either they don't understand the rules or like they're trying to troll and stuff like that, and it makes it more difficult. So like if I was doing Among Us with random people, it wouldn't be on a Discord call and stuff like that, and I don't know, I just don't enjoy Among Us as much without that. And like that's the sort of thing that's like, you know, if I was to try and gather up an Among Us lobby with pretty much everybody I could gather together that I knew, I still couldn't get to a full lobby, even if I included people who weren't YouTubers. Yeah, I think it's less that they're unscripted people, more people who don't have any drawback to being unrestrained with what they say. Because, like, somebody who's a YouTuber, if they say something that's highly offensive or something like that, there's a big drawback to their channel. Whereas people who aren't involved in stuff like that, they have a lot less incentive to keep it clean, not curse, to be nicer to each other. Because one thing about YouTube is if you're a YouTuber and you end up being really toxic to another YouTuber, it's not rare for pretty much your entire career to get shut down. Like, I remember I was watching this one video, and I watch a lot of This Guy's Toast when it comes to Among Us videos. And, like, I was watching this one video, and this guy, like, went off about how bad Toast was. And I remember hearing that, like, the dude was, like, shortly after getting a lot dislike bombed and stuff like that, and he was starting to struggle a lot more with his YouTube channel because he went off on another content creator. And it's that sort of thing which, somebody who just joined from the fan base, they don't have the same level of accountability for that sort of thing. And yeah, I think that would probably be the best way to put it. Don't kill Saikun. I don't know, you have to be more careful that Saikuno's hanging out with the killer and he'll start saying babushka. Okay, anyway. I feel like oh right, I need to go breed the cows again. Well, actually, no I don't. I have the full bookshelf set up. I don't know why I love that so much, but this thing just makes me so happy. Which actually, I think I have my earbuds in the wrong ears. Yeah, there we go. Played for 2 hours with my earbuds in the wrong ears. There we go. Much better, much better. Okay, we are good. Now, I think that's I don't know what else I want to do. Because, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I have all that much to work on right now. But, like, I still have a couple hours before I have anything I have to do in real life. Actually, you know what? I do need to get a video recorded for tomorrow. So I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream off here and work on that. But, yeah. Yeah, the one thing about coming back to stream like this, I guess I'm saying I'm going to get off, but I'm going to talk for a couple more minutes before I do, is, like, because I've been so inconsistent with streaming over the last couple months, like, I've lost a lot of my stream viewer base, and it sounds silly, but there is a significant difference between your viewer base you get from streaming and the one you get from recording. Because one thing is it's pretty typical that people who watch a lot of your streams will not come to a lot of your videos, and people who watch a lot of your videos will not come to a lot of your streams. Like, it's not rare to see an overlap to a degree, but, like, I find that a lot of times I see very different people on streams than I do in comment section and stuff. Because, like, yeah, I don't know for sure what's up with that, like, what all it is. But the main thing is some people prefer streams over videos, and some people prefer videos over streams. And, like, I had built a pretty large stream viewer base when I was streaming pretty much every single day. And, like, it would hit the point where, like, I'd go live and I'd have, like, 3 or 4 people immediately in the chat, you know. And yeah, like Alec, you know, who happened to suddenly show up right as I'm talking about this sort of thing, right on the tail end of the stream. But yeah, so, like, yeah, it's just an interesting thing where, like, if I'm getting back into streaming, which I'm really hoping that I'll manage to, it'll take a second for me to rebuild up a streamer base. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Alec, you always have the perfect timing on some of these streams. You always seem to show up right as they're ending. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.